Okay, so that last video totally glitched. I don't know what even happened, but I wasn't able to finish it. So I'm going to make another one. So this is part 2 for you, Kat, and I'm going to continue answering your questions here. Last thing we were talking about was punishment. I was saying yes, there's physical punishment, like being whipped or flogged, and there's non-physical punishment, like time in your cage, or having stuff taken away from you. So your next question that you have is, do you two live together? Yes, we do live together, thank God. For a little while I was in England, and I couldn't get my visa. I was trying to get a tourist visa to come over here. And so we had to have like a long distance relationship. And oh my goodness, that sucked. It sucked so bad. Like we could talk by Skype and I could text him on my cell phone. But that was about it, and it was really difficult for me, so I'm really happy that I do live here now. Even if I have to spend some time, or most of my time in the cage, I'm happy, so that's good. Okay, next question. What kind of relationship do you have with your master? Well, I think that's a really good question. Obviously, I can't say, like, he's my boyfriend or anything like that, because it's different. He is, in a way, it's obviously a relationship, but he's my owner, so it's a lot more strict. He controls pretty much, everything that I do in my life. So it's loving and it's caring, but it's very strict and very sort of micromanagement. And I know it's kind of like hard to explain, but if you've ever read 50 Shades of Grey, and I know it's very popular right now, it's a little bit like that. Like, it's just sort of more controlling than your average relationship, and I like it like that, to be honest. It just works for me. So okay, next question. Do you know any places I could go to meet people like me, online or real life? Yeah, totally. As I said before, you can I'm going to put websites below for you to look at, and all of those are good. Like Colomy is good for dating, like personals, for meeting people. FetLife is good for kind of putting people you know, and it's more like Facebook for fetish. And then there's Munches. Munches are good for real life meeting. They're like local groups. And I'm pretty sure if you look up in your area, you should have a few. And also there's TNG, which is the next generation, and that's more for teenagers. And so it's younger people in kink get together, and we kind of just talk about stuff, but it's easier to relate to because of the age group. So I'll also link for stuff. You probably have a TNG in your area, I'm not sure. But if you message me again, tell me where you're at, I bet I can find something for you to go to in real life, and definitely online at least. Okay, what else did you ask? How did you know that you liked BDSM? Well, I didn't. Well, I did and I didn't. As I say, I found it online, and it kind of intrigued me, but it scared me a little bit. And then when it happened, and my master found me, I just knew, like, everything clicked, and it was just very sexy, and I really felt like it was what I wanted to do, like really what worked for me. Being a pet was fun, and the lifestyle was kind of extravagant, and yeah, it was like a fairy tale, and so I just knew that was for me. And your last question. Oh, this one's embarrassing. Okay, how are you so adorable? Sorry, not a BDSM question. That's very sweet. Actually, I looked at some of your videos, and you're pretty adorable too. So, yes. I hope some of this helped. At least, even not if it just didn't answer all of your questions, but helped you learn a little bit more. But you will go and check the links out below, and hopefully that will give you a better sense. And if you have any other questions, feel free to message me, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks for taking the time to write me, by the way. Take care, Kat. Bye.